If you're looking for a rental, there are two issues to watch out for. Stay tuned and find out what they are. Hello, I am Esther Carrasco, a bilingual full-time broker realtor serving Charlotte and Lake Norman area in North Carolina. While I mostly concentrate on buying and selling for my clients, I occasionally look for rentals for my clients, and today's video is a cautionary tale to make you very aware if you're looking for a rental of what is happening in many parts of the country right now. Where to look for rentals, and this is the issue number one. Do not use Craigslist to search for rentals. There are scores of stories of frauds and scammers taking advantage of people looking for rentals. They do it in a variety of ways, but the end game is to always get you to wire the money via a paying platform in order to put a deposit to secure a rental. How do they manage this? Well, many people are shopping for rentals online from across the country, so the scammers prey on those individuals. They will post bogus ads using rentals that are in the market, and they know how to access the keys from the lock boxes and can give you virtual tours, or if the renters are in town, they can actually tell you how to access and self-tour the home. And often they eventually will convince you to wire them money for either a deposit or the first months of rental. To avoid this, contact a property management or a real estate agent, or do your search via any of the legitimate search online out there, Realtor.com, etc. Whatever you do, never ever wire any money without ensuring that the rental or the company are legitimate. Do not give in to the pressure to pay ahead. So what makes a good applicant? Someone who has a clean rental history without evictions or unpaid rent. Someone who makes at least 3 times in gross salary the amount of rent. And a background search and look at your financial history that reveals that your credit score is 600 or higher. Life happens, and if you have had a major event like high medical bills, etc., that you are in the process of paying off, you may want to add a letter in your application explaining your situation and how it might not affect you to pay rent. This will be more effective with an agent that is listing a home for a single client rather than with a large property management that is administering hundreds of properties, or an investment company that buys homes just to rent them out. What happens when you apply? Usually you have to pay a fee to pay for an application that involves a detailed background check. This fee may be anywhere from $30 to $75 per adult 80 years and older that is going to live in the house. Some large companies may charge even $100 per application, which leads us to issue number 2. What you need to know is that this background check is going to be a hard pull on your financial history. This means that invariably it will make your credit score a few points lower. My advice is to call the listing agent to find out if there are already other applications for the house that you have selected. If so, ask how do they handle applications. Do they process one at a time, or do they process them all at once and choose the strongest one? Why is this important? If you know that your credit score is less than stellar and you know that there are other applications already received, it might not be worthwhile paying for the application when you have very slim chances of getting accepted. However, if this is the case of a single agent listing a property for a client, chances are that she or he checks applications one at a time. First come, first served. That's how I do it. The results of the background check are immediate, so if they make you wait for a few days, that means that they are hoping for other applications to be presented and then choose the strongest one. So call and check and ask how do they review applications. I hope this was useful, and I hope you find a home wherever it is that you're looking. Please drop us a comment and tell us about your rental story. If you're looking in the Charlotte area, give me a call. Until then, stay safe.